Hey guys, onza04. Here we have the accelerator pedal sensor. It's for the ACURA 3rd generation. I'm sure it works for a lot more other foreign cars, but ACURA TL 3rd generation is what I'm going to be using this on. So if you look right here, made in USA, which is kind of odd to see for me, but let me just open this box up real quick and show you what the part looks like. Very, very basic. It's got a little connector port and I think 2 or 3 bolts. I haven't gotten into the car. It's on the passenger side, but I'll walk you through that. Stay tuned. So the shocks on this thing are roasted. Watch. There comes the hood. Here comes kabonk, right? So what does that mean? I jerry-rig it with something like that. Prop it up. Remove the paneling right here. First thing you're gonna want to do. And then the sensor is located, let me see if I can point it out with my finger. Right there. Right there. Make sure you remove the bolt that's sitting right there, okay? That's another 10mm bolt. That should be the first bolt that you remove. Alright, so looking down right at the device, there's 3 screws. There's one right there. There's one over here. Right, and then there's one straight down, right down there. So he's got to remove those in order to get this cover off and in order to get this axis off. And there's also like a zip tie type thing right here. So once you get all those items loose, you should then be able to get into the pedal sensor assembly. One down. So just a quick FYI, 10mm. Seems to be every single bolt is 10mm. Okay, so with the cover off, I removed the 3 screws, and then the cover pops right off. Looking at the assembly now, there's 2 more screws. You can kind of see that one bolt right there. I don't know if you can see that. And there's another one on the other side. So I think you have to get under here and wrench, which is kind of going to suck. And then at that point, you got access to the wire and the plug. So shouldn't be too much longer to be able to figure this thing out. So I had to turn this whole unit upside down because this will not fit in the port. Not a big deal, which just means a little more extra work. Got to remove these 3, loosen it up, take out this bottom bracket to remove these 2 bolts in order to put that back right there. A little more work, not a big deal. Let's get to it. Okay, bracket is off, and now we're left with this guy, which exposes the 2 bolts below. Once I get those removed, I'll take this wire, latch it onto that point right there, which is the same point as down here, and it should be pretty much all wrapped up. Total time right now has been about 30 minutes. Kind of a cold turkey, no prior prep or analysis on the web. A little bit slower than usual, but not too bad still. Just one quick pro tip. Loosen the jam nut before you start removing it. It'll help you save a little bit of effort. Basically put your wrench down here and push down on it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, no problem, right? Alright, so I removed that plate, which is sitting right here. So now it's just side by side, right? In order to get rid of this little wire, all you gotta do is pop that off like so. And sorry about the camera angle. I'm trying to do this all one-handed. And then attach the new one to the same spot. There's a little how it looks, and then just reassemble everything back. Pretty simple, guys. So here's the side-by-side of the product. RDA 60727 Kai-Hin, or BB on the new one 60714 Kai-Hin. So based on what I'm seeing, it's very similar specs. There's no true way of knowing until obviously you give it a go, but I mean, same exact thing, I guess. Hard to know, but one's just cleaner.